Hello, welcome back to another Minecraft video. Today I'm back on my 5 Towers world. I'm just above the lobby here. And yeah, so today I want to get to building the actual parkour. I'm going to go into Tower 2, and I'm just going to start putting down jumps. And I'm going to try to maybe repeat some stuff for a while. Nothing too insane. Switch to ladders, which I can place on netherwork, which is great. Put in a few of these. Oh, I fell. Yeah. Maybe one of these. Oops. I'm really bad at these, honestly. But yeah. Just gonna try to make this pretty difficult. And yeah. I'm gonna add a nice long jump there. Maybe 2 ladders. And then one on the opposite corner. Is that possible? I don't think it is. Move it down by a block. And yeah, this is really going to be a lot of the episode. It's just me like trying out jumps and stuff and seeing what's possible. And so I'm just going to really keep doing this and see what goes on. Yeah. Okay. So now I'm going to add one of the central pillars that I put in the first episode. Is that going to obstruct that? Or in the first tower. I think that was actually the second episode. I did that. That I filled it in. Or maybe it was the first episode. I can't really remember. Now, I'm going to do more of those jumps that I'm really terrible at. There we go. Just try. But, okay. And yeah, I like these pillars because there's a lot of jumps you can do around them. For example, with iron bars, put them like that. And then do something like that. Those ones are really frustrating. So I'll only put a couple in for now. They're kind of Neo-ish. Sort of have to do that sort of thing. Okay, I probably shouldn't be sprinting here. I try without sprinting. Also, I'm kind of out of practice with parkour. And back to ladders. Maybe we can have like something hidden, like this. And then people try to make it there. I want to move it down a couple blocks. Maybe like that. Just a nice iron trapdoor. And I'm going to use that same technique talked about in one of the earlier episodes. I'm going to put a lever outside the tower, so that'll make it point up. And maybe that'll be easier. Still feels difficult. Can I put this on this side and still have it be powered? Yeah. Okay, maybe that'll be easier, although I don't think so. Well, what if I just move this across by a block? There we go. So now we have to make that jump, and then that jump. There we go. I got it. Okay. Then do something like that. And maybe I won't stay on this one for too long. And then just gonna move back to block-based jumps. Okay. So they'll be there, go like that, and they'll have a nice little platform to land on if they fail, as I've done multiple times. So yeah, this isn't supposed to be a parkour for the beginners or anything. One thing we can do is we can sort of block an area off, and then we can have people go up on the other on one side and then have to drop down somehow and then go up the other side to get over. So we can make them drop down by them land like there, and then making a little hole so that they can't like skip anything. And that didn't go as high as I thought it would. So now I can make some like ladder parkour over here. Maybe something like that. Something over here. And then like this. And then they can make it around like that. And then drop down. And then on this side, another way up. They have to do both to get to the top. Okay. Pretty sure that's possible. I think I'm going to replace it with the trapdoor here. And put another lever outside. Oops. Oh, that's on the bottom. Okay, there we go. So now that should be easier, and like that. Now we'll make this one go all the way up like so, and then from here we can go up higher. And if we want to be really evil, make it so that if people fall, they fall all the way back down there. And I make a nice little iron bar jump, so they have to land on a small area. And so yeah, that's always an interesting technique. Evil, but interesting. So yeah, I'm gonna move this down. So now you can make from this. There's no real need for that. Now I'm gonna do a head hitter jump, which are always difficult because you have to jump at the last possible moment. Try to vary jumps so that people don't get bored of the same thing over and over again. And then also the thing about head hitters is that then you can reuse blocks. And I always like it when people reuse the same thing in a different way. I always find that interesting. I'll put more of these ladders in, just for fun. And this one, maybe they won't be expecting to have to turn around, and so might get confused for a moment, or a long time, depending on if you're having a good day that day, or the kind of person you are. Yeah. So really, there's not much I can say about this process, other than just like keep building up. Sometimes I like to use ice. Packed ice won't ever melt, so it's probably better. Also 1.13 added that blue ice, which I might try to use. I heard it was actually slightly more slippery than packed ice, which I don't know about, but yeah. So if you're using blocks like ice, you can make really tricky parkour jumps by the problem with ones where you double tap is that then you have to go into survival to try them. And then you die. Oh, you have to type creative. That's right. Oh, and I've respawned in the wrong place. Yeah. So I'm just gonna head back in, pick up my blue eyes. So yeah, it's kind of hard to test jumps like those for that reason. But yeah, I'm gonna come back up and see how far we've gone. And with the towers going all the way up to 256, you can know like how far into the tower you are by just going to your coordinates by pressing F3 or holding FN and pressing F3, depending on what type of computer you have. And yeah, looks like I made that jump first try. Let's try it with normal blocks. I know. Okay, I did it. Yeah, that jump is like a pretty difficult one. Alright, so now they've got iron bars above their head as well to watch out for. Oh, I keep off falling off. Okay. I'll get it again. There we go. So that jump is like pretty difficult. Looks like this one's kind of hard as well. Okay, I got it. So yeah. That's basically like the arsenal I use to build my parkour. So now I think I'm just gonna like time lapse the rest of the building process of this course, and maybe some other courses as well. And then I think I'm just gonna end the video there. So thank you for watching. Enjoy the time lapse, and I hope to see you in the next video. Goodbye.